ready, chat? Are you ready for our very first Seth video? Y'all have recommended him quite a bit, so I figured we would dip our toes into the Seth content. We're gonna watch Elden Ring review, Dark Souls 4, 6, Dung Eater Edition. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can hear you. Oh my gosh. Alright, our very first video from Seth. Let's dive into it. Let's dive on into it.
Hey people, Seth here. The following is highly experimental and may come off as disjointed or schizophrenic. I don't care.
Well, that's quite a start already. It may come off schizophrenic. Alright, noted. Dutifully noted.
Is highly experimental and may come off as disjointed or schizophrenic. I don't care. Elden Ring, the newest hot release by Hideo Miyazaki of Ghibli Studios, famous for classic animations such as Howl's Moving Mausoleum and
Oh my god, my neighbor Totoro. Hideo, I hate how he pronounces names.
Studios, famous for classic animations such as Howl's Moving Mausoleum and My Invader Totoro. From Software have really outdone themselves, as this game features not one, but 2 crustaceans, possibly even more. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked the ability to swim, so I cannot confirm.
Well, rest in pepperonis. Crustaceans. Just eat them, eat
Or
them.
deny that. The game begins, and I make my character. His name, Sambubu. His class,
Hold on, I was trying to go back a bit.
possibly even more. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked the ability to swim, so I cannot confirm or deny that. The game begins, and I make my character. His name, Sambubu. His
That's terrifying. That's so scary. Look at his face. He looks like a Giga Chad.
His class, naturally, is wretched. I did originally consider prisoner, but I chose not to. I take the key.
Was that a gimp suit? Oh my god! Was that a gimp suit? Yes, yep, nope, it is. Yep. Yep. It is indeed. It is indeed. It's on a dating. Oh my god, is that Tinder? Is this Tinder or Grindr? Because like it says 3 miles away, online 17 minutes ago. Is this like Grindr? God. It's either Grindr or Tinder. Fart slave? Oh my god. I just saw the name. Oh my god. Well, now I know why his gimp suit is inflated. Yep. It's not air in that suit. It's not air in that suit.
I take the key as my starting item and live to regret it after I get immediate access to a side dungeon and get run over repeatedly by a speeding train.
Yeah, I can't even. I died to that area so much, I lost track.
Immediate access to a side dungeon and get run over repeatedly by a speeding train. I chose instead to go the other way. After camping a few times, Malia comes by and offers me an accord. I turn it down because I think it's funny. I then proceed to kill Morgott and Godric before I realize I haven't leveled up. How was I supposed to know I had to say yes? Miyazaki, just because I'm offered the ability to talk to a woman doesn't mean I'm going to take it. I think that's
Women are scary. They're so scary. I can't even talk to women in real life. life. You guys think I can talk to women in a video game? That chin, he's got quite the chiseled chin there, that's for sure.
Just because I'm offered the ability to talk to a woman doesn't mean I'm going to take it. I think that's a symptom of bad design. Conversely, I fell for the oldest trick in the book, the warm embrace of a woman's lap, only to find out 100 hours later it's...
She gives you a debuff! a permanent debuff! Oh my god. The good old bait and switch. Come lay on my lap. Got him.
Actually a debuff. Warm embrace of a woman's lap, only to find out 100 hours later it's actually a debuff. What did they mean by this? I guess I'll have to consult a 40-minute lore video to figure out the true symbology behind this item description. I tell...
Let's say baldachins. Baldachin? A chin's bald? Baldachin's blessing. I don't know if that's a blessing.
I tell you, passive storytelling at its very best, especially when half the characters either disappear, die, or...
Oh my god, what is that helmet? It's bald urchin? Oh, I was reading baldachin. What is that helmet? Wait, is that an actual helmet you can get in the game? That's magnificent. Absolutely magnificent.
I tell you, passive storytelling at its very best, especially when half the characters either disappear, die, or start T-posing during your playthrough. This might bother people who believe there's a story, which is the equivalent of finding a bunch of random notes and thinking to yourself, damn, that...
Mog is desperately trying to get Makilla pregnant. Makilla is a dude.
This was wild. Halo's plot is crazy. Have you not read all the secret terminals? On the bright side, Dark Souls lore channels now have a steady source of
Holy shit! The Beginner's Guide to Mating Milena! What? What? A story playthrough of Elden Ring Weeping Peninsula. 10 essential early game discoveries in Elden Ring.
For the next 4 years.
What? I buried his body in a landfill. Ranny's toes explains. Wait. Are these real? What channel is this? Wait, go back.
At all the secret terminals on the bright side.
Vtuber. Hold on, I gotta do some research real quick. Chat. Vidya. Ranny's toys. No, it's not there. No!
Let's stop.
I've been lied to. I've been deceived. He added them in. Well, no, I know that, but I wanted to check I had to do the research, you know? I had to see.
Dark Souls lore channels now have a steady source of bread for the next 4 years. I assure you, you'll know every side character better than your own family. I don't remember which war Granddad was fighting, but I do know Patches. I know that, canonically, he is circumcised. Honestly, I don't... But I do know Patches. I know that, canonically, he is circumcised.
Patches is the dude that everyone hates, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? What's that NPC that everyone hates? It's Patches, right? He's a cowardly merchant. Okay, yeah, I think he's the one I'm thinking
or
of.
Granddad was fighting, but I do know Patches. I know that, canonically, he is circumcised. Honestly, I don't judge. I still get to have my wife, Ronnie. What I'm...
Ronnie is gorgeous, though. Very few people know this, but the tiny pocket on your jeans is meant for carrying a miniature Ronnie. It's true. It's true. Or a miniature Mintzey, you know, whatever you prefer.
What I'm criticizing is the involvement of this fat fuck. Celebrated offer, helping to weave the narrative experience. Okay, let's see what this dude wrote. Sunset found her squatting in the grass, groaning. Every stool was looser than the one before.
What? Excuse me?
Squatting in the grass, groaning. Every stool was looser than the one before and smelled fouler. By the time the moon came up, she was shitting brown water. The more she drank, the more she shat. But the more she shat, the thirstier she grew. And her thirst sent her crawling to the stream to suck up more water.
Is this an actual quote from a Song of Ice and Fire? Please tell me that's not real. Please tell me that's not real. I trust the source. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh my god.
To rest my case, J.R.R. Martin is the greatest author who has ever lived. He has also never finished his books. And so, fittingly, From Software has embodied the spirit of J.R.R. Martin by never finishing a single quest line. Elden Ring is an ambitious... J.R.R. Martin by never finishing a single quest line. Elden Ring...
Here, touch some grace and get yourself some maidens. It's real? Oh my god, Goodreads quotes 34. Sunset found her squatting in the grass. It's real! Oh my god! Tarika just linked it. Oh my god, that's wild, bro.
J.R.R. Martin by never finishing a single quest line. Elden Ring is an ambitious platformer, and if you disagree, you haven't played the game, because half this game is jumping with a head start, or falling into a hole, into a canyon, into the place you originally wanted to, but accidentally jumped before doing so, adding an extra foot to the height of your fall, which turned it into a lethal descent. There's nothing I love more than jumping awkwardly off rooftops, but how do we spice it up? Archers. You love archers. They're on every roof, and they've got tracking. And guess what? The sewer levels are back. And this time, they're essential to the plot. Yeah, I'm thinking game of the year. Calling the Mountain your game, Torrent. Absolute genius. So, anybody Googling...
I love the hat. It's great.
Elden Ring Torrent gets a bunch of horse pictures instead. I can't wait until Elden Ring... Game of the year. Calling the Mountain your game, Torrent. Absolute genius. So, anybody Googling Elden Ring Torrent gets a bunch of horse pictures instead. I can't wait until Elden Ring 2 features the popular and beloved character Codex de Nuvo pre-cracked. Elden Ring 2 features the popular and beloved character Codex de Nuvo pre-cracked no virus. But why are we here?
Oh, dude. Oh, wait. I gotta take another screenshot.
Towers!
We're here for the difficulty because we're hardcore gamers. Take it from me. I've already beaten the final boss, John Elden Ring, so I can give a few pointers. Have you ever used a weapon, armor, fast travel, potions, or open the world map? I'm sorry to say, but you're playing the game wrong. This game is meant to be played level 1 as a wretch, using a single club, no upgrades. If you disagree, I'll call you a casual. If you ever hear someone talking...
Reminder that you didn't beat the game. If you use strength build, it makes the entire game a joke. Pictured me killing Mog before he could cast Nihil once with a Grug strength character.
Like this, take pity on them because this behavior...
Oh, well, nope, never mind, not gonna read that word.
meant to be played level 1 as a wretch using a single club, no upgrades. If you disagree, I'll call you a casual. If you ever hear someone talking like this, take pity on them, because this behavior is characteristic of someone who stacks no paper and gets no bitches. This game isn't hard. Not
No
because
bitches?
it's not hard, but because video games fundamentally aren't hard. You know what's hard? The circumstances of life, getting a degree, having a stable family, being born with a baby arm. You're born and one arm develops normally into an adult arm, but the other is this stunted mini child arm, which stops growing at like 3 years of age. So you're this freakish monstrosity. You'll be known
Is he talking from experience? Is this like... Is he speaking from personal experience here?
at like 3 years of age. So you're this freakish monstrosity. You'll be known around town as Baby Arm Man, and the only job you'll ever have is baby arm stock photo, because it's harder for them to get a kid to pose for that. It's a lot more convenient to have a malformed monstrosity on standby. Furthermore, I genuinely believe that pattern recognition is a form of cheating.
Jesus, all the pop-ups. Are these all add-ons and pop-up? Oh my god. There's Plants vs. Zombies. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Your Homo sapiens brain is literally destroying the difficulty of the experience by compensatory adaptation. I hope that people consider this in the future and
Oh my
later
god, all the video game references. He's got like 3 maps. Oh my god.
learn to recognize that the truest From Software experience would be a lobotomite run, where prior to playing, we perform a frontal lobotomy and sever your prefrontal cortex.
Live, laugh, lobotomy.
Prior to playing, we perform a frontal lobotomy and sever your prefrontal cortex. Sometimes, the only option you have to preserve the purity of your experience is brain damage. Multiplayer enhances the experience. Sometimes you'll see white phantoms briefly appear. These are players from other worlds going through their own journey. Once, I saw a white phantom appear, teabagging a dead NPC. In this moment, I knew I was playing a masterpiece. Messages and appraisal are exactly how Reddit users believe karma works.
The shade at Reddit.
A masterpiece. Messages and appraisal are exactly...
Wait, what did that say? Seek grass. Seek grass. Oh my god, I'm gonna start using that now. Instead of touch grass, I'm gonna tell y'all to seek grass.
NPC. In this moment, I knew I was playing a masterpiece. Messages and appraisal are exactly how Reddit users believe.
What is it? Stop placing your dumbass messages on top of sites of grace.
Believe karma works. You upvote and you get actual...
Wait, what does that say? What about hole? I saw a hole. Now you got me intrigued. Fingers ahead, therefore seek hole.
And you get actual physical nourishment from the karma. Oh look, a message on the floor. Maybe someone out there will tell me something useful. Then you open it and read it, only to see dog butthole, closely followed by Fortnite. According to a true story, once upon a time, Miyazaki's car broke down in the middle of a road. This was during winter, so no help was to be found. When suddenly, 3 strangers appeared out of nowhere, sucked him off, and left with
Excuse me? They did what now? They did what? You wanna repeat that?
3 strangers appeared out of nowhere, sucked him off, and left without even saying a word. And
Man, why can't that happen to me? What the fuck? Man.
That's how Miyazaki got the inspiration for Souls multiplayer. Gameplay, flawless, stunning, effervescent. Just like Bloodborne was a complex allegory for sexually transmitted HIV, Elden Ring is a rich synesthesia between seeing Swampland and remembering Blighttown, or hearing Leyendell long after you've left the capital, because my ears are still ringing from the sound of those fucking trumpets. Actual real critique, no jokes, no giggles. I think every boss should have a steak of America outside the boss room. Generally, this is true, but sometimes I gotta walk. And traditionally, I do not consider cardio as part of a boss fight. Now, the walks are more generous than any other Souls game. But
Right.
just because somebody chose to take a smaller shit in my rice doesn't change the fact that it's still there.
Still shitting in my rice. Doesn't change the fact that there's still shit in my rice.
Just because somebody chose to take a smaller shit in my rice doesn't change the fact that it's still there. Inside my bowl, steaming up my Tupperware. I would also have originally said that the death screen is quite long, but then I realized it's working as intended. You see, when you die in PvP, you have no option but to watch helplessly as someone spams point down and repeatedly defiles your dead body. My
Yeah.
complaints are pretty
Yeah.
mild. If
He's not wrong. And then we'll jump out of the planet to land as a destructive meteorite. Yes, my general. Jesus, that picture. Oh my god.
If, like me, you didn't realize Vigor has a non-linear scaling, it would have helped immensely to know that going 10 to 20 makes no tangible difference, but 20 to 40 is all the difference between taking a blow and getting one-tapped by most of the game. I wish I knew that at the start. Luckily, this game is very generous with its ability to re-roll your character. If you're still paranoid, you can back up your save at no
Oh
risk.
my, scum save. Really? We're scum saving Elden Ring? Really?
To re-roll your character. If you're still paranoid, you can back up your save at no risk. I've done this more than 100 times without issue and recommend you do the same, because despite what anybody says, there's a million ways to brick your save. I've done it, I can reproduce it, it's still there.
I've never
Also,
had that issue. Wait, was that actually an issue with it? And I played Elden Ring on launch. I don't remember ever having that issue.
million ways to brick your save. I've done it, I can reproduce it, it's still there. Also, easy anti-cheat is a very good anti-cheat because it's very easy to turn off. My friend may have done exactly that and more. Tell me, Seth, was he punished?
Wait, what was that?
Easy to turn off. My friend may have done exactly that and more. Tell me, Seth, was he punished? Is he banned? No, some of the later fights have interesting hitboxes. Not like I care. I cheesed through that shit. This game makes you realize the greatest companion you'll ever have is yourself. So,
Doesn't FromSoft have safeties that ban your account if you tamper with your saves? That's what I thought. That's why I was surprised when he was backing up his saves.
this game makes you realize the greatest companion you'll ever have is yourself. So,
I call upon the only bitch I trust, myself.
So, why not make a copy? Lore. Before continuing, we have to stop and talk about the best character in the game. Dung Eater. Loathsome. Dung Eater.
And
Ferocious.
Potman.
Feaster of Feces. Devious. Doo-doo Devourer.
Say his name. You won't be laughing when he kills you. I love him and Pothead. Potman.
Dung Eater. Ferocious. Feaster of Feces. Devious. Doo-doo Devourer. Dung Eater. Consumes excrement. Feces. Shit.
I pay to enter your septic tank for an hour at a time. $150, Jacksonville. Some might judge me for this, but it's what I enjoy. I will pay you $150 an hour to bring my equipment in and gain access to your septic tank. I then have my associate close the tank after I set my tripod and camera up. Believe it or not, it's a great place to reflect. Unfortunately, I don't have a septic tank.
Nihilistic and with a wicked Dung Eater consumes excrement, feces, shit even. Nihilistic and with a wicked sense of humor. His greatest desire is to eat the poo-poo and of course murder you and defile your dead body. I think there's a lot we can learn from Dung Eater, but as a
Facts.
society, we're not yet ready for that conversation.
That's true, yep.
There's many builds. Strength is terrible until you realize you can power stance through the entire game and block everything else with barricade shield for 0 stamina. Going strength, unfortunately, puts you at the highest risk group for naming yourself the Black Swordsman and cosplaying as your favorite slice of life anime. If I see you doing this, I'll summon you intentionally so I can kick you from my world. Dexterity. Do you enjoy katanas? How about double katanas, each
Yes.
one longer than the last, using realistic, historically accurate sword techniques from feudal era Japan? What about epic?
Girl Kisser 420 PvP compilation. Welcome to my world.
Epic.
To me, Crazy Frog is just a normal frog. Oh my god.
Historically accurate sword techniques from feudal era Japan? What about epic PvP compilations? Say no more. Get a river of blood today. Intelligence. Some would say a great deal of their enjoyment comes from learning the moveset of every boss. A rhythmic dance between sword, swipe, and parry. A lethal symphony. Silenced only
I just
by
realized
death.
what he's doing. Oh my god. He is cheesing those fights. He is cheesing those fights so much. It took me a second to realize what he was doing.
Say no more. Get a river of blood today. Intelligence. Some would say a great deal of their enjoyment comes from
Bye-bye.
learning the moveset of every boss. A rhythmic dance between sword, swipe, and parry. A lethal symphony. Silenced only by death. Others would disagree. I'm confident that if you ask any player running sorcery what's their favorite boss, they'll recoil in surprise and say, I don't know any. I just sit at the back and spam Azure Comet. Faith incantations are very good. Abusing the animation of Catch Flame to cast them
Yeah,
instantaneously is even better. And before you say it, I know. It's working exactly as intended. You know what else is intended? This. Also, this. And this. My greatest enjoyment of this game, beyond the exploration, the richness of the graphics, and the scale of the world they made, has been abusing every mechanic I possibly can before it gets patched out. And so, inevitably, I have taken to abusing other players. You might call them humans. I call them...
You might call them humans.
I have taken to abusing other players. You might call them humans. I call them people who use Moonveil unironically, and thus I feel no remorse for any of my actions. In summary, Elden
Look,
Ring
they invaded me first.
attracts many different responses.
What
Some
the fuck weapon is that? What is that? What? What is that? That looks so cool. What? That's a big ass weapon. The big horn. Oh, it's horns. The Mega Toot 2300 Monster Hunter hunting horn.
Some fillet the long shaft of FromSoft endlessly. Others hate it because of their own incompetence. Walking manifestations of a Dunning-Kruger effect, these people believe that failure is not their own and somehow inflicted upon them by the universe. You can't be bad at video games, as video games are merely a subject matter. No, that is a deficit in your cognitive ability. Something that likely...
Damn, he really going for the throat. He really going for the throat.
Subject matter. No, that is a deficit in your cognitive ability. Something that likely plagues you in
I
every
remember that
aspect
area.
of your life. In summary, if you're bad at video games, you're bad at life. You've got a smooth brain and a low IQ.
I feel personally called out. I don't like this video anymore. How dare?
In summary, if you're bad at video games, you're bad at life. You've got a smooth brain and a low IQ. Your fate is to be a grunt in the New World Order. And then there's others, like me, who are quietly waking up to the fact that maybe we should have never dropped those bombs to begin with. I
That went way out of left field. Oh my god.
waking up to the fact that maybe We should have never dropped those bombs to begin with. I guess what I'm trying to say is Elden Scrolls 10 out of 10 garbage. I love it. As always, more content to come, so stay tuned. If you're interested in some merchant multiplayer, password FUGHUNT goes in all fields. First 50 to invade get a 15% off their first month of FUGHunters.com, the official sponsor of this video. And now, allow me to conclude this
Is that an
presentation with
actual
some...
sponsor? Or is he just memeing? Is that a real thing, or is he just memeing still? I can't tell.
The official sponsor of this video. And now, allow me to conclude this presentation with some calming visuals. Rest assured, most of the things seen here can no longer be afflicted on another human being. A warm thanks to the many members of a Merchants Guild generously funding and bankrolling these videos. You're all truly wonderful. Have a good one.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Get out of here with that shit, man. Yo, you don't know me and you don't know I'm going through, so fuck you and your lame ass point of view. That should have been my whole mission from the start. You put it together, I tear it all apart. What? Gotta get mine, stepping through this minefield, and what's not mine becomes mine. You mine? That's the way I gotta take it from the mans. Put a price up on the fans, I put let up in the stand. It doesn't matter who the target is. You know I'm gonna finish it once I get it started, kid. That's the way I gotta market it. Marksman, mercenary, making all your hearts skip, and I can turn you into parts quick. Put you in a box and ship you off the yard 6, where the non-believers go. The ones that started bleeding because they couldn't take the bleeding from the beating, yo. So you might want to shut your mouth before you end up in a pine box headed down south. Your mama brought you in, I'ma take you out. Send you down to hell, you can burn like gout. I'ma make it clear, I won't leave a doubt. I told you I'm here, it's my only route. So you can stick around because it's gonna be a thriller. In this world, ain't no other option for a killer. I just gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. If it means kill 'em all, then I won't say no. No is what I hear all the time when I'm slaying them. Body parts, so nice for laying them. Slice, dicing up some mayhem. Gotta keep it light in this dark world of gray and black. But you can get your axe to the back or a slap to the face from the clap of a gat. Strapped to your waist, plastic to your hat. Back, feel the tragic collapse. I say it's pretty serious, so maybe you should start thinking, well, it's time to be fair in this. Cause if I keep hearing this, I'ma have no other choice but to leave your whole fam hearingless. Yeah, that's how really real it is. I care about my pockets, not about your feelings, shit. So when I kill you, man, it ain't personal, it's just the only way I still can make a grand. Understand what I'm talking about? Get the picture of what this all about? It's time for you to walk it out. You don't wanna be around when these dogs start barking out. You don't wanna play the target route, cause I don't get paid unless the fucking target's out. That's the way it goes, that's the only way I know just to make my dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. If it means kill 'em all, then I won't say no. Shit, you think I'm just gonna sit around and do nothing? Huh. They're fucking monsters out there, man. Somebody's gotta kill them. You can keep your justice, man. I got my justice right here. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough.
He
Gotta
beat
get the
their
cash,
asses.
gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. If it means kill 'em all, then I won't say no.
Yeah.
Madman.
All right. All right. That's, yep, that's all I needed, baby.
It's amazing.
Calling Hideo Miyazaki at 3 a.m. Hello? 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 Hideo
不用
Miyazaki?
器械化，不用器械化它，我的使用要大家到器械边的，那么靠来干嘛干？都有。
What the heck? What an interesting way to end the video. It reminded me of those calling so-and-so deceased celebrity at 3 a.m. You'll never guess what happens. That's what it reminded me of. Oh my gosh. Gone sexual, yes. Yes. That's what it reminded me me up when he said calling Hideo Miyazaki at 3 a.m. gone sexual. Is this Thanos? Calling Thanos at 3 a.m. You'll never guess what happened. No way, gone sexual. This is crazy. That's what that reminded me of. I think that was a great first choice for my first Seth video. I think that was phenomenal, fantastic. It makes me want to play through Elden Ring. Makes me want to play Elden Ring again. Makes me want to play Elden Ring again because I never beat it. So makes me want to play it. 10 Seths out of 10, Georges, yes. It was good. Calling Hulk Hogan at 3 a.m. Gone sexual.